Hello Earth, welcome to episode 4 of season 5 of Making Cell, a series of videos where I record myself designing and implementing a programming substrate called Cell. If you're just tuning in for the first time, I recommend you go check out the official page of the project, as if there was another one, at github.com/altocornell/cell. I'm pasting out the link in the description. So I've been having quite some fun building this interface that I call Vibey, which the idea is that you express in text how your agentic system should operate, and then you give it work, and then you interact with it. So I wrote the requirements here, and yesterday I was a bit frustrated with the limits from Claude, because I'm just only paying $20 a month, and I realized maybe I can use API calls for the client. So what do I want to do? I want to try something small, actually. So how can I get something small? Here, done. So this is done. I think this is also done. Is it empty? What happened? Okay, so let's go with the tasks. So let's fix 4. Read. I should not type it there, I should type it here. And write down the prompts, something like here. .md, then Vibey client. Take this task. It's supposed to be done, but it's not working. I suspect the client is broken. So we can get that to work while we think a bit more. And now, this was erroneous to do the master one first, the main one. Now what I want is be able to start a dialogue with Claude using an API key. In a Claude API key, have a set of functions in the OpenAI using an API. The goal is to be able to interact with the API in a way that, because I need to implement the in pure chat fashion from the browser. No, it's not correct. The wrong way. See, Ajax works just fine. Install Puppet here or open it and see for yourself. Don't save it. Install it globally. MCP tool. Maybe I can do this as instead of using the principle of tracer bullets from Jäger, I can, sorry, laundry calls. Give me a sec. Okay, spin cycle going. Machines. MCP tool on the server that will allow the remote to send us options to do ls or do nothing. Local command such as see those options in the browser. That's a nice one. Is running nice, it did it. This is pretty crazy. How much code do I have here? Maybe I shouldn't focus on the code at all. It's burning a lot of tokens. Yes, it fixed it. All right. I would say please the cloud and open AI code you have in the server. Just actually I can do it myself faster, right? I'm gonna clean it up. Let's do the API keys. A reference to the API keys. Then on the client and verify that the markdown functionality is present. We'll do the agent MCP stuff later. Also keep the dialog part of the UI, but got the responders. Yeah, so let's just clean up first. I just start writing the prompts. I hate when that happens. Prompts. I'm now haunted by the statelessness of LLM calls. So let's clean it up, and then now I can have one to run tests. I can do it with codecs, right? There's substrate here installed. Two wages at the same time. Whoa. Nice, I like this. This is great. This is fantastic. Alright, I'm starting to like this. I think it fixed it. No, it's not end. Oops, what did I do? It is running. It's at check secret.js and reference the variables properly from Vibey server.js. You're supposed to load secret.js in var secrets. Don't print the contents here because I'm recording my screen. Let's see if it gets it. I didn't want to reveal the keys. Okay, now I need to delete the keys. Alright. Good. Well, there goes nothing. That's my fault. Yes, look at my keys. I'm gonna have to remove them afterwards. It's okay. Maybe it's just a nice gift to all my viewers. Yeah, why don't you do all curls instead of, that's a bit silly, right? Or a bit all curls against localhost 3001, that would be. Thanks. How do you run Puppeteer? Codex can't find it. Let's see if we get the calls. Okay, just a moment. Laundry again. So, how are we doing? Nice, all right. Allow the server to start a dialogue. Bam. With an LLM, both Claude and OpenAI. How to functions for this. That are called by one function. So this is the subtask. Chooses model and passes a prompt. Allow the client to start a dialogue with the LM through the server, picking a provider, a model, sending text, then showing the response. Okay, let's do this first. Okay, I think this is working anyway, right? The delete for now. Ah, yeah, it's right here. Opa. Hehehe. If I do something like ls Vibey, yes, and if I remove it, beauty, that means beauty. Oops. Let's start over. Let's save tokens. goes for like so many enemies. The best way to save tokens is to ask AI to reduce your silly. I should not open the code anymore, but this is pretty clean. Why is it not listing things? Like, I have to remember, right? Yeah, it's Vibey server. Peter Pumpkinhead. So now what? Who would keep us on me? I am lost in my own museum. Pumpkinhead. This is not too bad. We have tachyons. Yes, we do. That's how it's so good. Enemies, all the people. Yeah, that max tokens is a ridiculous limit. Now we just qualify it here. Make the function streaming so that it doesn't we get text as soon as possible. And then remove, like increase the max tokens of cloud to something as big as possible. Store the log so far as markdown, distinguishing as what, who said what. New requirements. Yeah, I need to start small and build on something that is working. I want to keep on working. 20 more minutes. Okay, you're chunking. This is impressive. It's a bit ugly, but it does. It gets the job done. Unbelievable. Okay, let's start again. Also, we can start with this one. You can ask codecs to test. Okay, how long are it gonna take? So I can ask it to recheck this thing. Brilliant. Okay, they both found the issue. Clothing. Sure. It's running. Just run comments against it. Uh-oh. Uh, all right. Try a dialogue with OpenAI. Maybe there's credit. That's silly. Codecs ask for permission before modifying files. This is stupid. Fucking thing, of course. Okay. Okay, so we're out of credits completely. Let me see if I can add some credits. Give me a sec. Okay, I added some money on this thingy. All right. To the skillets and go again. It should be done by getting opening the correct text file where the dialog is being stored. When the user writes something, send it. The remote LLM also put it in the markdown. Most of this is done. Check what is missing and add it, please. Isn't listing the dialogues like listing files only with a prefix? Como si fuera. This dialogues by sending a prefix listing of files, then filtering out those start with Can't you do way more reuse of the files docs functionality? In my mind, we only need to send something to a dialog, something special that goes to the server, not the file. And also, once we load it, we need to add quite some markup on top of all the ugly JSONs. Nice. I can do another verification round. Let's see. A ver. Hi, you there? Yeah, I had to do this. Nice. A fun build. By fun build. Thanks for checking, by the way. Oh. Nice. No, it's all good. It's appreciated. So now then in a dialog allow the server to run the commands through MCP. Allow the client to see the options whether to run the lm MCP local command or not. All right, start over. Can do something like can you ask before you make file changes? Thanks. Can you make sure that if we have text on the chat we're about to send and we switch providers after an error, the button is still enabled? So I'm treating Claude as the senior and Codex as the junior, I guess. Although that's not really fair nor accurate. Show me the diff, please. Nice. This is crazy. This is crazy. What can I say? This is crazy. Yes. Oh, they send the tools. Wow. Of course. It's an API. Pennies are dropping. Sure. Didn't work. Yes. I think it's pointless to ask it to do something if you cannot test it. I would ask it to clean up I'd like to be able to work on this and have this in the background and ping me when it's waiting for my input. That would be useful. It's defining, not refining. Yeah, I can't help it. It's define, not refine. It's a bit complex. Did I add this yesterday? Yeah, I wrote it down. Yeah. Road not taken. Use local code and codecs. Really fighting the tools there, trying to pretend to be a TTY when we're not one. Is the code really ballooning now? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, we're again at 1,000 each. Okay, we need to stop. Give me 2 LS options so I can choose. No, like MCP so you can run it. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.